Load up onto Overgrowth for the second game of the best of 3. And again, I cannot hit the correct buttons. Alright, great. Right, let's get into this then. In the lower left hand corner, from Cascade, we do have the blue Terran player. We all know who he is. It's Cass. Again, not the end of the world if he does lose here, but it'd be nice, I mean, just to get away from the chance of playing against Patience or, basically the stronger players of the other groups. It'd be nice to win this match now. Pretty sure that's what Nerchio is aiming for as well, though, of course. Nerchio, our red side player here in the upper right-hand corner of Overgrowth. For the third time today, King Stage Young Station for map 1, followed by Overgrowth for map 2. These guys know how to party on different maps. So, don't you just love the Cascade logo? I think it's really cool. Quite an exciting little blue tiger. You don't use Team Liquid? You don't use Team Liquid? Everybody uses Team Liquid. Literally everybody uses Team Liquid. Like, it's not even funny. Like, everyone uses Team Liquid. Like, if I'm on Team Liquid, like, if this wasn't on Team Liquid now, we'd probably have like 20 viewers, I would imagine. 20, 30 viewers maybe. I don't know. I always use Team Liquid. I would imagine, I don't know. I just think so many people, I don't know, like, I guess Team Liquid is just the best because you can see what events are going on and you can, like, see how far away they are. And yeah, so Hatch should just come down here on the low ground for Nerchio. So Hatcher on the low ground, and we'll see what's going to happen next here. As Cass has actually decided to opt for Reaper Expand this time around. From Command Center first to Reaper Expand. Nerchio did go for Pool first, which is a little bit different. You know, it's safety sake maybe. Cass did 2 racks on this map earlier, so Nerchio just been nice and safe here. No 2 racks this time, of course, but the Reaper will be on the way across the map, and it'll be greeted very quickly by a couple of Zerglings, as well as by a Queen for Nerchio, which will already be up in the main base. Yeah, I guess you can use Liquipedia as well to see when stuff is. I don't know, like I guess if you're already up to date on everything and you kind of already know a lot, it's quite easy to be able to. Yeah, yes, you don't need Team Liquid. I think a lot of people just use Team Liquid because like it's like everything that's important will be there, so everyone's just like, okay, well let's go. Reaper does actually come back here if a couple of Zerglings don't actually achieve anything that the natural, so that's going to hide away to this corner. Might come back now. If this Reaper goes back across the map, this actually could be a dead SCV here, so actually this is a pretty cute play by Nerchio. He's going to wait until the last moment maybe to come in and go for it, maybe? Or is he just not going to do it at all? Okay, there's 2 Marines out now, it's a little bit late. So reactoring out the Marines is a very common option now when from this 1 Reaper Expand play instead of the 2 Reaper or the 3 Reaper. So these 2 links get turned away by the initial Marines, and we're going to start seeing some Hellions popping out here now. We'll see if Cass continues to build Marines as a starboard or whether he's just going to build a tech lab here and go into Stim. Okay, it's just going to be a fairly standard free command center build for Cass in this game. The Reaper looking for a way in, hasn't actually been into the main base just yet, so doesn't really know the timing of speed, so he has to be careful because speed is about 15 seconds away. I mean, he should be thinking like, well, we're about to be on 6 minutes, like, I'm really starting to push my luck with the speed timing, so he has to be a little bit careful here, and that speed is just about to finish. 8 lings on the way. Nerchio hasn't actually made any Zerglings yet. Cass moving that Reaper away, trying to keep it away from them Queens, and he does, so so yeah. Alright, so a couple of Hellions on the way to back up Cass here, who's really looking to deny the 3rd base from coming down from Nerchio, and you know what, he's might have just been about to do it there. A couple of Hellions block off a couple of Lings here, which is kind of nice. Look at that, Nerchio was bringing his drone over and then he just stopped and pulled it back. He said, like, he was just like, not now. Now is not the time. 3rd command center on the way here for Cass fairly early on. And, well, these Lings are actually going to run by. 4 Marines here do greet them. Hellions should turn around pretty quickly as well. They're not turning around, though, in the middle of the map. So, it doesn't actually matter. Wow, them Marines are pretty darn strong. That was actually quite amazing. Was that really, like, 8 Lings, because there was 2 lost before, for only 4 Marines? I guess so. Yeah, I guess that kind of makes sense, actually. It just seemed a little bit crazy. It just seemed like, the Lings all around, they're going to do it. Hellions going to try and run by here, maybe? They're going to get a few shots off on the Queens. Zerglin's starting to come forward here. 1 Hellion will fall. It's getting very low on hit points, and Cass actually gets a bit surrounded now. 2 Hellions down, and in fact, these Zerglings are just going to keep on chasing. They grab another Hellion. They're going to grab the Reaper as well. They're going to keep on going. There's 1 more Hellion which you can definitely get, and now, in fact, looking at the numbers, they're probably going to get both of the other 2. It's going to be very close. 1 more. 1 more, and he gets it. Every single Hellion with 1 Zergling left to spend. This thing got 3 kills. Are you kidding me? This 1 Zergling got 3 kills out of 6 Hellions and a Reaper. Out of all them Zerglings, this 1 Zergling got 3 of the kills. What? How's that? What's the probability of that happening? Like. To be fair, I guess it probably got the last 2 kills because it got the last, yeah. I guess it's more likely that it gets the last 2 kills. Okay, I'm thinking a bit too much about this Zergling. We've got a 4th base coming down for Nerchio in the upper left-hand corner of the map. As Zerglings continue to stream through here. And, yeah, these Zerglings are going to keep on streaming through. We've got drones just transferring over. Cass has yet to kind of move his 3rd base towards... okay, there we go. So he's actually going to take the forward 3rd base. So this is going to allow him to be very aggressive from this kind of point. And, you know, it's so important for him to... You know, basically the idea for him right now is he's going to rally out to here, and he's going to use this to push towards the gold or push down up to the top left of the map towards this 4th base. He's going to be able to deny creep spread on this side of the map quite nicely because he's going to be pretty much positioned here on this tower. So he's going to be able to deny creep spread and really open up the access to these bases for himself. And, you know, if he does fancy swinging the momentum in a different direction, it's going to be very easy for him to just cut a drop around and towards the main base as well, where, you know, Nerchio's probably going to be focusing a lot on the very left-hand side of the map. Takes the tower right now with a couple of Marines, and the rest of the Marines come out to join them. Some Banelings coming in here for Nerchio. So I don't think he's got a Spire yet, does he? His lair is finished, no Spire on the way. Okay, so one was about to finish here, but no Spire. As, well, Cass is actually a little bit out of position to deal with this Ling run by, so he's going to lose a Mule, he's going to lose some SCVs. Not the best of starts here for our Zerg player. As Marines start to stim forward here, then, well, they think twice about it when they see the Banelings. He's taking some damage, but he's not too worried about it because he's not turning around to deal with it. Now he's going to lose a couple of Marines on the way out. Now there's a lot more Lings coming in here. Cass stims once again. He's going to start target fighting Banelings, but now he actually gets caught a little bit. And, well, how much did he really achieve there? He's going to give Nerchio a lot of momentum to just keep moving forward. The Spire comes down 11:30. It's a pretty late Spire. A lot more Lings on the way, and Cass is actually going to struggle to hold his 3rd base, I think. Baneling speed is not here yet, so that's a little something for Cass. And that actually might be the difference right now between him actually holding onto this base and not. Bunker does get repaired up here. As Zerglings and Banelings are just going to come in. The mines aren't burrowed, and that could make a huge difference. They're going to try burrow now, but the Banelings hit them before they can, and Cass is in a lot of trouble here. He's going to start losing. He's going to start losing his 3rd base. I think he's going to lose the bunker. Some more Marines starting to come forward here, but more Banelings, and this time with centrifugal hooks means they're going to come in so much faster. A great target firing by Cass, though. Takes down all 3 of them Banelings, and he still just survives. He's going to jump behind the mineral line, make this the best trade that he can. Reinforcements will keep on coming in for him, but it's the same for Nerchio. He just keeps coming with more and more units. At the same time, he's up to 82 drones, and this global command has to actually lift up right now. And if Cass can't actually get SCVs here soon, which he might not be able to because of the number of units, this might actually lose this orbital command. It's got 200 health on it, so it shouldn't happen. Another mine goes down before it burrows, though, and oh, Nerchio just keeps on doing the damage, and Cass just doesn't look like he's going to be the... Like, he just doesn't look like he's got a chance today. Down to 150 health, this orbital command has to begin moving here. Cass going to step backwards, getting into a really nice position. And that's actually going to trade really well against these Zerglings, which are actually dropping like flies against these Marines, which are being healed up by multiple medevacs. More units coming in here. The mine will go down. Oh, it just manages to get killed off before it goes off here. Some more Banelings moving in, but Nerchio saying, well, that's enough for now. He's about 50 supply up at this point in time. Morphing in a bunch more bins and getting ready to go here once again in this game. 2-2 is on the way, well on the way for Nerchio. And Kaz has only just started his 2-2. What has happened? He's completely forgot to start 2-2 amongst all of this aggression. And amidst all this aggression. And that's going to really, really hurt him as this game goes on. This is going to give Nerchio a huge time. He's been being extremely aggressive on only Ling Bane anyway. Now he's got Mutalisks as well. And now he's going to have 2-2 against 1-1 for about 2 minutes here. Oh no, Cast, look, forgetting the upgrades is potentially going to be absolutely detrimental to him. As, oh, now he's going to get stuck and he has to just try and split on the fly, but it's just not going to be enough. He just doesn't even have anywhere near enough units here. He's trying to re-establish a bunker, but, I mean, mine goes off on a single Zergling and Cass. Didn't play the best of StarCraft here. GG is called. Nerchio moves on through to the quarterfinals of the tournament, and congratulations to him.